It's the 28th of May, 2016, and all I really have to do are two things. I've got gig, and I've got a class to go to at the library. I'm waiting for gig to happen because, well, Dad wants to sleep in. That's reasonable. What's not reasonable is that no one will leave Mom the heck alone. She's having one of these weekends where everybody needs her for everything because... Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. It's not nice, but we have certain members of our family that don't know how to do anything for themselves. So that's where Mom comes in. For gig, she likes doing an in-depth study. She's been meaning to dig into Leviticus more, that way she knows exactly where we can smash things together and stuff like that. Because quite frankly, there are some draggy, lawy parts in there that we could smash into one episode and just get them out of the way. Ended up getting pulled into the mix, and yeah, that was another waste of time. The thing was broken in several spots. They sent them a bad one, is what it was, and they've just not gotten around to it until now, so yeah. Now we have to eat, do gig, and everything, so finally back on track. In theory. Plans worked out for today. We're gonna do gig this evening after I get back from a class that I'm going to go to at the library. I think I told you guys about both of those. Mom has been drug off because a relative came up the hill, and I'm pretty sure that relative didn't request her presence, but my grandmother called, so. But after she gets back, me, her, and Dad are going to have a little bit of a meeting. A company meeting, as it were, to discuss some things, scheduling, stuff like that. We've kind of been sparked by Greg, of course I'm going to forget his name. Anyway, the author of a book called Essentialism. He had an interview with Michael Hyatt recently, and since all of us are plugged into him now, thanks to me, yeah, we're going to discuss some stuff. Of course, after I finish the current Perot book that I'm working on, which next time we walk, that'll be done. I'm actually starting on Essentialism anyway, because it seems like it'll be a good book. I'm saying library class, by the way. I haven't told you guys what it's actually about. It's actually a course in making industrial jewelry. Taking washers, metal, stuff like that, and making jewelry out of it. It seemed fascinating to me, and one of my friends is running the thing, so I decided to go. I kind of like broadening my horizons and just learning new things at times, random stuff, so this is definitely in that list of things that it's just going to be neat to learn. Had a good meeting with the parents, got some stuff scheduled, even got an idea for a new project. Now, off to the library. Supplies... materials, out of focus, there we go. Now I can tell you everything that happened, forgive me. But I had to record an episode of Gig with Mom and Dad real quick because they have to take care of the garden. So I kind of carry you around with me while I take care of what I have to do. So the industrial jewelry class was fantastic. I'm keeping this thing. And my dungeon master for Tuesdays happened to be there. His wife, which is also one of our party members and one of the people at the library, was doing the class. Apparently she actually had him come along, that way I wouldn't feel like I was the only guy and all of the women, which I told her I've been surrounded by women all my life, I'm fine with it. To which one of them joked, well, you handle it quite well, so at least there's that. But while he was there, he was sketching, because he does awesome sketches. So he did two of them. One is me doing the actual thing itself, and the other is what he described as what I will look like when I hit my midlife crisis. He's got a fantastic sense of humor. I love him. And here's the other thing I made. It's a bunch of square knots that put these bolts in as jewelry. Neat. Looks a lot better on your wrist. I showed you guys a picture of it earlier. Whenever you've got it actually flat on your wrist, it flattens everything out and makes it slide into place, as it were. Anyway, now I have to take that episode of Gig that we recorded and publish it. And then after that, I need to eat something. Badly. Now it's time to eat something. Pretty dang hungry. There are not one, but two baby wasps in here. Gotta figure out where these puppies are coming from. I broke down and got Chen. I was planning on doing it anyway. I had enough gold, but I need some more tank options, and here he is. I really liked him the last time I played him on a free-to-play, and I need some more characters in order to even get all of them leveled up for ranked. I still don't know why my app review for Soundboard gets the attention it does. That was 5 years ago, and I still get comments on it. And they're usually pretty toxic comments, but oh well. I don't think I'll ever get that, really. It doesn't really bug me, so. Just one of those odd little internet bugs that I've noticed. Or quirks. Yeah, it's not really a bug, it's a quirk. Just something weird. Just something that I notice. I mean, we put out videos on there every week. I don't know why they're not making those comments on those videos, but oh well. Maybe they assume that they fly under the oh no. Mm-mm. I'm doing it. I'm trying to figure out troll logic. I need to just stop right now. I always stop those moments like what I about had by saying the usual. Hurt people hurt people. It's the truth. Usually someone hurts that person, and as a result, they transfer their pain to someone else. I've said it before. I'm not gonna repeat it. You guys have heard it before, so. It's just weird that the quirky place that they all seem to gather is that one app review from like 5 years ago. I don't even use that soundboard anymore. But oh well. Like I said, in content creation, you're going to find those odd little quirks that show up. So, that's mine. Everyone goes to that app review.